goods traders. Exotic goods would be good too. But can I haven't brought all of this crap inside yet, but I might have enough. I have enough. Okay, hang on a ticket. This might take them a little while. I'd like it to be one of the ones that's closer to them. This is... You know what? I actually don't need a full reach one to send it to the caravan, now that I have a think about it. I only need a mid-reach one. This will do. You, I want to have not the leathers, not the furs. I need you to find... I really should send some of those as a gift. I should really have a quick look at my, like, allies and see what they feel like. If I put that on the caravan, they're just going to get murdered. And not everybody buys the animal beds. The primitive ones do. I also have wooden beds to send, so... Yeah, I should get on that, actually. Let's see about hats. We are out of summer. So, what I kind of want... I want all this stuff, whatever we can fit into here, because there's only like 150 kilos, and they've got way more space than that. I don't have any new people that should be picking up and wearing this stuff, so we should be fine with that. And then I will see about loading up a couple of other caravans, maybe with either better goods, something. I'll logic it out. I don't quite have like the words for it. My brain's doing the best it can for comprehension and conversation. Like, yeah, I'll be right. I actually have like quite a lot of some of these. Some of these are in like stacks of 23. Mind you, this does just cause them to keep making something, but it does keep the people that do tailoring quite busy. And we're not quite yet at the weight limit for this, which is great, because I was trying to pack as much clothes as possible, hence the crop circle of miscellaneous gear up the top of the map. And it does look like I can throw them some silver for trading, which would be super useful. And since I've still got a little bit of weight limit left, realistically I should probably throw them some food in case they have any issues with the distance. At the last location they can always like sell it and or arrive with it and therefore have gear to come back with. But I don't want to send any animals or anything like that. I don't want to send any guns, weapons, none of that stuff. Nothing unfinished, no statues. I'd love to sell those, if not like arrive with some to put them around the place, but I can transport pod them. I have a lot of herbal medicine. I guess I got a reasonable amount of plain leather fur. My only problem is if I ship this out, like, actually I wonder if this is going to take all the crap from the top of the map, actually. Now that I have a think about it, it might. Not really a problem, as long as I can afford stuff like this. I have a shit ton of gold. So, like, I've got literally 11 grand in gold. I can buy whatever the fuck I want as long as they buy gold. So yeah, I should be fine. I just want something else. I guess I can probably sell them some of the fancier skins and stuff. Whatever we can carry, I'll do it. Okay, we'll send them this shit. That will be a hell of a care package for that caravan. A lot of like money's worth. Plus there's actual physical money in it. Now I gotta go have a look around my crops. See what we've got. My animals are decimating my outdoor ones, I've noticed. Since I put up the fences, it does slow them down going in and out of there, but the animals can't get in. Oh, it's wonderful. So for anybody that's new in, because my game has been running for as long as it has been, 2.5 years IRL, the various versions that I've encountered have been very different over the years. When I started, you didn't need to have pens or hitching spots for your animals. Your hauling and farm animals and miscellaneous just free roamed on your map. And they just never left it, but they didn't need a pen. So as soon as I needed a pen, that kind of like capped me a little bit. And then on top of that, we've got like now at 1.6, I don't know if it's a 1.6ing or if it's just a logistic of my map thing. But what's happening is I don't honestly believe that somebody's leaving something in the door. But the animals are helping themselves to these rooms when they're truly starving, as if it's part of their pen, even if the door's shut. And they will continue to come through here even after I've blocked the door and said no access, and then allowed it again after a few minutes or whatever. They will continue to come and access this room if they want to, which is a problem because this is our food and we actually need that for colony survival and shit. And they are also our food, but my handlers can walk over to them and feed them, or they can feast on, you know, the miscellaneous crops that we're growing, which kind of shouldn't probably be enough for the amount that we've got. But like majority of them probably fed. I click around just randomly. My thrombo that's randomly working. That one's a bit hungry, but it's not starving. This cluster up here. The only thing I'm worried about is them getting at my fucking chocolate trees. Or the chocolate once they drop it. Because I'm not seeing my people getting like happy recreation for that. That's I need to put that in a specific like enclosure like I used to have on location 2, Quillen. That worked. Also, what happened to the bed? Again, hold up. I made this the other week. What happened to it? Calm down, Panther. Let me save that. I also have 5 beds to catapult over. And I have... How many have I got over here? I don't think it's going to show me in storage. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11. And then... none in here. Okay, so I have 11. Also, some of this is probably just going to store on the ground. Is my guess. They're probably not going to move it up to the hospital. It's fine. Cougar Revenge, we're not even worried about that. It made a mistake. Insulting Spree, Moderate Psychic Drone. Man, they're still doing pretty good. You know what I should do is I should send Pants. I actually want to know if all of this was included. There's no way for me specifically to know unless it's like legendary talk and calm down, guinea pig. Not about that. Where is the other legendary? There's another legendary in here. I swear, anytime I fucking zoom in on animal, there's a masterwork in here. Are you eating? Oh, thank God, it's eating the grass. I thought it was eating the hat. I'm like, since when? I couldn't see the grass behind it. There's a masterwork heavy fur t-shirt and a wool talk. So, have a quick look. I think it's that one. Looking for a beanie and I'm looking for a shirt. Not that one. But it should be heavy fur. I'm pretty sure. No. No, my cat Phoenix is lapping the room. Sharking around. That one is... Yeah, no, it's counted it. That's great if that's the case. If they're going to have to pack that up, then somebody's going to have to go and grab that and put that in there. If a person's got to do it, they'll eventually go do it. But the other thing too is I did notice that I still have the pile of food. While Rose is hauling that, which is magnificent of her, when she's done, if I could just get her to haul that instead, because we're down to 200, and I'm pretty sure we're down to 200 because my animals keep eating it. Sasha, go for it. Recreation starved. We're working on it. We are working on it. So apart from... That's right, I was going to make plasteel chairs here because la-di-da. That's why. Okay, hold on. Are any of these great? Cancel that. Like, if any of them are really specifically amazing, I'll move them. Like, I'll move them over to, like, the kitchen or something for now. A couple of excellents. I'm not seeing any specifically awe-inspiring chairs over here, so let me get rid of those. What is that one? Alright. The other thing, too, is if I make them lift it up, they will lift it, but they won't disassemble it, but they will get it the fuck out of the way. Fire, yeah, that would be Sasha. Mind you, yeah, she's actively right there. Mind you, it's raining, so it's not that much of a problem. Where are you going, Weeks? Any broader? What's up, broader? Where's broader? There. He's still got, oh yeah, he's got immunity. Push his paws back into happily yawning, snugly both full flushes. No. I'll give you 3 some pats, if I can. I feel like that was just immediately so calming, honestly. Who needs medical treatment? Brother? Brother's fine. He's literally immune. He's fine. Do you have a weapon? Yes, but also kind of no. I'm gonna have to check everybody soon for weapons. And also, let's have a quick look. It looks like we've finished building the majority of these fences too, which is great. And they are slowly pulling the roofs off, which is also really good. And I'm looking for what? I'm looking for the transport pod that's hello. I guess Green and Tadashi got beef? Hey Felix, mate, can you rescue Tadashi? His nose is shattered and his lung is destroyed, and he's dropped his legendary gun, so that's not great. He's also a really good shot too, hence why the legendary. Let's see what we've got. Nothing. Jade, it's ready to go. Okay, let's get you guys some fucking recreation stuff. I don't have a place for them yet to do this. I really need to like build this place and or this place, because at least in the temporary I could fit shit inside there. I need them to just build one, and I'm honestly thinking if they build this place I can at least stuff some stuff in that room. But I'm pretty certain I can fit a chess table here if I try. I also don't know if that launched. Yes. Okay. I'll wait till that lands, and I guess I'll probably put it in here for the moment. I could actually put it off the side of that. Now that I think about it. Okay, so now we got Jade, which doesn't count yet. But if I could just get you guys... I know I have people that want to do mining like all the time. Can I just get you guys to just mine up through here for me? Because I can make this a quick little easy rec room, you know? A nice and easy little space. Let's see, recreation, chess table. I could probably fit... It said I could do 4. So let's do... That's going to be too close. I might have to move that over. Maybe. Maybe not. Just get craftier space. They'll do it. Animal flu. Please tell me these aren't the muffaloes I sent. The muffaloes in the caravan. Wow. I am really getting hit from all fucking angles. I was expecting the caravan to get hit, but not by that. I was actually kind of hoping it was get hit by, you know, generic fight. Because if it got hit by generic fight, my best case scenario, I could, you know, cut down trees and steal people. But okay, let's get you into plasteel. Make these chairs fancy as fuck. I won't be able to put one there. This should count as a very cramped rec room for once they like dig through it, but they'll give them some different kind of recreation. And then they have the 4 horseshoes. This, I think I sent them books. Yeah, I sent them books. Okay, so let's get bookcase. I don't think I sent them that many books. Maybe... I don't know how cramped that is. Oh, we got visitors. Nice. Yeah, put one up here and we'll put one here. 2 bookcases in here. You know what I should do? Fuck that being wood, right? Let's make you out of something nicer. I don't know if I can afford that much jade, I'll be honest. I could make it out of silver. I don't really want to incite an attack. Let's make you out of... What did I just choose? Plasteel. Okay. Fancy shit for fancy reasons. And a wall lamp. Because we might be able to reach there. And that will light up that room. I might make that a fancy color or whatever. Okay, where's the visitor? Rancho kinship. Oh, yeah. And Trumba and Cobra. Alright. I love that they'll only ever walk super loyals through my map. I don't know if you guys notice that anymore. But, yeah. Phoebe Chillax only walks the super loyals across my fucking map. I think she kind of knows that I take people. You know? What's your problem, Farrell? You're just having a problem. Okay, that's fine. You are ravenously hungry. You're about to resolve that. You're in minor pain. Slept in heat. Where is your... Oh, hold on. You sleep over here. What is this? 24 degrees. How is this not cold enough? Yeah, that's not cold enough. I need to hit this without getting the hospital. Hold on. A hospital / prison. Let me grab that. And this. Should be able to grab it over here without grabbing the kitchen. Okay. Let's knock that down by another 10, because this is clearly not cold enough for my people. Like, this hospital is. This is crisp. How are you feeling? You slept in the cold? Is that your thing? Yes. Yes, you did. All right. Let's fix your air conditioners. Let's bring them up by 10. Realistically, probably don't need them that much, but it will balance out the rest of the group. Okay, so they'll balance out. They'll go down. These rooms are still... I've got air conditioning on these. Masterwork. Plain leather jacket. All right. If only it was pants. Mind you, we have like an abundance of pants. And I wonder if anybody's done any plant cutting, because I'm woefully out. I wonder if I should send... Hang on a second. I know I don't have enough wood, probably surplus at the moment, but I just want to have a quick look. I'm pretty sure it's a 1-to-1 ratio of wood. It would be such a fucking waste of these things. No, actually. That's... I can send probably nearly 400 wood per pod, but look at that. That's not a lot. That's also not efficient. If I'm sending a pod to be able to be used to make fuel... I had to check. How are you going on floating? That one was finished. What about this one? This one's going to caravan. I think my cats are frisky or something. I can hear them like scurrying around. There is a lot still to pack here. Like there's 40 pairs of pants in one particular stack. That's going to take them a while. They're working on it. Also, speaking of, 156. Hey, Dawsbury, mate. I know you're coming up here for the clothes. Can you afterwards haul that? Even if you can just call dibs to it so other people aren't eating it, that's fine. Like, I know we're going to lose this chunk of rice, but like it's not the first time we've lost 2 grand of rice out in a paddock. My thrombos are probably nibbling on it, if not random ass wild animals, because that is, I'm pretty sure, the thrombo paddock run. Yeah, thrombos, megasloths, rhinos, panthers. Yep. And the guinea pigs too. Pretty sure they should be fine. Bring that back up. So I have no more sulfur. And I sort of can't believe that these are actually kind of doing what I need them to do. Like, it's fucking obvious. It's one of those, the simplest solution, you know, is the resolve kind of thing. Speaking of, I forgot to call the next trader. Who's in the area? Bren, you can do talking, can't you? Sort of, but not to the degree I want. Who else is in the area? I don't usually find two chatty people in the same zone very often. Manatee. I don't think it's Viper. I'm pretty sure it's Vulture. I saw a Viper sitting here. Snake Fred. Muffalo's giving birth. Now, where is... Not Skizzer. Pretty sure Lorna can do some of this. Even Grasshopper should be able to do social. Well, okay. Sorry, he's medical and intellectual. He could do other shit. Okay, if it's not you lot, where the fuck is my group that does talking? Not Lasagna. Not Vincent. Not Viper. I don't know where Labia currently is. I only like lean on her for this kind of issue. There she is. She's asleep. Okay, I'll leave her be. Who else can talk? Who else can talk in a way that we can get a good trade? I feel like Ginseng should be able to, but I'm sure Ginseng's like a medic or something. Selena's got some inspired taming. And you can do 11 on social. There's Vulture. Yeah, come with me, mate. You're the best I've found in this minute. You can call for purple. And then later we'll call for, like, maybe the more primitive ones. Not that I've been getting steel off them, but, like, I don't know, even just like extra wood and food and shit is good. Selena's down here doing inspired taming. I don't think I've got anything on the map for you to... I haven't had anything on the map for you guys to tame for a long time. That involves having things not die as soon as they walk into the map. Speaking of, we actually have a lot here. And I'm just going to go full tilt. Just kill them all. Because meat. You know what I need to do, realistically, is I need to be able to set up one of the kitchens. Okay, they look like they've mined into here, which is great. Who can do my building for me? Corpsey should be able to do some level of construction. He's a 5. I love how he starts running around with a feather in mouth. You got the zoomies, Viking. That's very cute. Have to keep an eye on you as you run around. I love when you have the zoomies. It's adorable. There's like a few different, like, I don't know, expressions I just imagine. Did you know, like, how dogs kind of like... I know you're a wolf. You know how dogs kind of like do that thing where they kind of like scrunch their whole head and neck into like their back and like run around all compacted? That's mostly what I think of when you run around. It's just like premium zoomies. But yeah, sometimes there's the other sort of side of it where it's just like the scatter effect. It's just like flee, run as fast as you can kind of thing. There is a shit ton of chem fuel out here. Hey, Armadillo, mate. Mate, let me fucking click on you. Can you do hauling? After you do that, can I get you to haul that? And this? I don't super want these outside, but they're small enough little batches that I think somebody could bring them inside. Also, the fucking psychic drone is finished. Oh my fucking god. They survived that, and so far, mostly the malaria. I do think somebody will maybe die from that, but I don't know who. Alright, where else is there chem fuel? They're all the spots. Okay. I kind of wouldn't mind keeping that I don't know if I can assign the what do you call it? The boomerlope. I haven't had these before. No, you can't. I was going to say, if I could assign them to a zone, I would, and I would just assign them to a zone where I could kind of like keep track of them. I guess they need like an exclusive pen, more or less. He's running around wagging tail happily with Feather and Mouth, jumping across boxes. Where'd you get more boxes? I literally just threw out boxes. I'm not joking. Like, mind you, I did open up the Hot Ones sauces, and that came with another box, but it's not even big enough for Azula to fit in it. She's been trying. She got upset, and instead she just decided to sit on top of it, which promptly crushed the box. So now it's like a slanted scoop of a cardboard box. It's great. It's one of those like fantastic moments. But she's still got like 2 massive boxes in the house. What was that? No stack available to merge into. Yeah, there is. What is it? They can't get past this? Let me reinstall this a little bit further back because that will still count it. Go back there. Loser's not going to do it. Barb's busy. Sasha, can I just grab you for like 5 minutes? Can you reinstall something? No, you can't do that. Cypress can. Or not. Oh, Sloane's bags it. That's why. Okay, that's fine. As long as we can store it somewhere, because I have the room for it, and my thoughts are I'm guessing that they can't get to it, or they won't stack on top of it for some reason. They should be able to walk over this. It's RimWorld. But in case this is an obstacle that is too much for them, we will resolve by moving the fire foam popper. And there's my prop pack. I have never seen that as an option. Sure. I have never actually seen that as something I could do. It maybe has come up before, but I normally exhaust the smoke pot packs like straight away. Roll, stop setting the kitchen on fire. Why is there so much meat that's just like hanging around on these benches but nobody's cooking it? I'm going to assume that people are grabbing extra ingredients. Also, I need to have a look at the package survival meal rate. Because we stopped making pemmican, which is a bit weird. Making simple meals. Well, 955 simple meals is great as long as they're keeping up with it. I would really like to move these away from where they're grabbing it to eat because they're choosing to eat that by choice. What does your need say? I'm hungry. Eats having a daze. What do you feel after eating this? Also, when is this gonna leave them? 7 more hours for the Dawn Death buff to disappear. My god. They're actually doing really great then if that's the case. Let's see. You're sick. Your recreation fulfilled. Dawn died. Disturbed heat. Sky high expectations. Spacious interior. Extremely impressive dining room. Extremely quite comfortable. Body moderate. Quite pleased. Did you get anything from eating? What about Camrod? Camrod has like fuck bug roll on this. Aesthetic has medical bedroom. Okay.